Idris TV. Good for him.
Is that team?
Do we have to go now? We have to
Right now. Come on, hurry up. More, the accent. More white, more racist, hillbilly. KKK.
Around his neck.
Let me fight back a little bit. Let me fight back.
All right. Ow, that hurt, nigga. What the hell you do? Pour bleach on his nigga.
Hold on, I'm gonna get the water. Hurry up.
Hurry up. Was that good?
That's good. You guys got Cash App?
No, you told me you were gonna be Venmo.
Eric, was that the most important story in Black America?
Yeah, this is amazing. This is amazing to me for a couple of reasons. A is that I believe that this video first came out like in 2019. Another thing is that this is what, I mean, this is the far right in action, right? I mean, this is the far hard right making fun of this guy. Look, I don't know what city those guys were in, but you could tell that they are pretty strong on the racism. One of them, I mean, this completely, now there's a number of things that bust through their absolutely insane narrative. And who is it? Robin Roberts, who I believe is the highest paid woman on television, who said, oh yeah, the police said that it was credible. And Michael Strahan said, oh, this is so powerful. And it's like, dude, none of this makes, yeah. Oh, well, the list goes on and on and on.
And then Michelle Obama.
Oh, I didn't even know what she said, but I'm definitely not checking.
She was friends with the prosecutor there.
If
you recall.
I remember when the case got dropped the first time by Kim Fox, I think.
Right, that's
and then
her.
They had and they tried to sweep it under. Now, for the record, shouldn't Kim Fox be facing some sort of consequences for this?
You would think
she
so.
Completely tried to get rid of this thing, and fast forward 2 years, and this guy, I mean, it was so obvious. But this is hilarious because, again, fact check me on this, but they saw it coming. This was probably came out like, dude, Dave Chappelle. I mean, we all call him Juicy now because of Dave Chappelle. We knew it, and that's what makes it even more funny. This would be funny if they just did it after the verdict, but people knew that. We saw this coming. It was no surprise, and Juicy they cannot let it go, bro. They will ride these lies till the end. Even now, Smollett's lawyer is saying that he's 100%, according to the New York Post, is 100% sure that the verdict will get overturned. That's how, that is how bad, like how delusional that bro. And
Didn't he admit to masturbating with one of the guys?
Yeah. And smoking weed and driving in the car. But no, and obviously I'm not the only one to point this out, but how does the mainstream media completely ignore the fact that he said they were white? They've just completely memory hold that, and now he wrote
them a check, dude.
Yeah,
I wrote them a check for the supplies. It's the worst fake crime. The video of him doing a dry run.
Who writes checks though? In 2019,
he did a dry run. My friend said when I mentioned that, of course he's an actor, he's going to rehearse, but he did a dry run. Obviously, there's video cameras downtown Chicago,
and. I am not a scientist, but I believe at that time they were experiencing a polar vortex, which would have frozen the bleach.
It would have minus 30 Canadian temperature. I don't know about freezing bleach. Is that possible?